Sun come out and shine your love my way. Sun come out and brighten up my day. Sometimes I get so blind I can't see, and darkness has its grip on me. I stumble for reality.
Loren Cunningham is a combination of the prophet Samuel and the apostle Paul. He's such an iconic figure and one of those giants of the faith that God has used to literally change the world. The concept of youth with a mission that he pioneered, he crafted it. I don't know what the latest figures are, but it's into the tens of thousands of active urban and rural, mostly urban missionaries all over the world. So recently, I have been wrestling with the issue, okay, if Matthew 28 means we should disciple nations, not only people, and I believe that I built a good case for that, then it follows that we should baptize nations. And so I was wrestling, okay, how do we baptize it? And when we say baptism, we think water. But actually, the passage doesn't make reference to water. It talks about baptizing them in the teachings of Jesus Christ. So Ruth, my wife, and I were in Amsterdam, in the Netherlands, ministering, and the Lord created a unique opportunity, as busy as Loren is and as we are, for us to have an afternoon together. And when I share my notes on the ecclesia, I receive so much affirmation, because if there is one man or one person on the face of the earth today that is pregnant with nations, is Loren Cunningham. So as he heard the insights that I was highlighting, I felt that I found a twin brother. But then he really opened my eyes to the issue of how do you baptize a nation. And in my book, I explain that in the Greek, there are two punches. One is bapto, you dip them, and the other is baptizo, you immerse them. And in English, as well as in Spanish and other languages, we don't have a word that captures both. We usually think of dipping them. We dunk them for Jesus, they would say. But we don't leave them submerged, or else we'll be guilty of murder, something like that. And then Loren pointed me to a Greek medical doctor and poet, Nicander, who in one of his writings, he explains how to turn a cucumber into a pickle. And right there, he uses both Greek words. He said, you bapto, immerse a cucumber into boiling water, and that softens the skins. And then you baptizo, you submerge it in vinegar. And after several weeks, the nature of the cucumber mutates into a pickle. So when I mentioned to Loren what is going on here in the Bay Area, how there are seeds of transformation in Vallejo, how this company, microtransportation, is being used to disciple even the prison system or Valley Christian, he really, really moved things around in his schedule to be with us. So that's how I met him, and I am richer, more blessed, more fulfilled as a servant of the Lord, because this combination of the prophet Samuel and the apostle Paul is going to be here.